Hi beautiful Pisces, Starseed, Light Worker, Twin Flame and Soulmates. I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. Now we're just going to jump straight in there, Pisces. I have some of your cards already ready on the table. And we're going to see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. The past, the now and the potential outcome. And I'm going to break it down into 4 parts. Okay, so I've chosen the first 2 cards. Now those cards are about how your person sees you at this point in time. Then I'm going to break it down into their emotions and feelings, their thoughts and what are they thinking, and their next actions or their actions here. And then we'll end it out with the potential outcome. But before I bust the move, I'd just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video, as I'm not just a tarot reader. So let's go. So as to how your person sees you at this point in time, you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the High Priestess. Okay. See, this can mean one or 2 things here. This is a choice that you want to do. You're taking that choice here. You're investing in yourself. But what I mean by investing in yourself is that you're going to listen to your internal compass. Okay? Your internal guidance. It's telling me here you're starting to live from the inside out. Here where you're beginning to trust. Now the second thing here is, Pisces, is that you have been in the cycle for a while now. Now this cycle may be seen as an outdated way of spirituality, an outdated way of doing things here, and this is why you're in this cycle. Okay? See, what the Wheel of Fortune can be saying here, Pisces, is that mastery cannot be rushed. Alright? Because you don't want to overlook any step. You don't want to try and fast forward the process here. Because each step is vital when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune. Because the Wheel of Fortune is about your mind, your thinking here, getting it correct. It's about knowledge and understanding. First and foremost, knowledge and understanding about oneself. Then you're coming in with your actions. And so your actions here are discipline, humility, wisdom, strength, courage. And then you have your cups, which is compassion, empathy and appreciation. Of course, love and kindness here. And then you're coming in with your, your pentacles, your everyday life, your ambition here. Now this is how your person sees you at this point in time, Pisces. Okay, so when I broke it down into their emotions, so you're coming in with the 10 of Wands. You also have the Hierophant guy, and you're coming in with the 8 of Wands here. And so what it tells me there, Pisces, is that it's been a struggle for your person not to admit here that they have feelings for you, coming in with the 8 of Wands here in your reading, but to let go of the past, coming in with the 10 of Wands here. See, what I get here is that your person may have been confused in terms of what actions do I need to take when you're coming in with the 10 of Wands. See, it tells me here in your reading is that your person had a lot going for them, and so with the 10 of Wands there were a lot of people involved in your person's life, and so your person had roles and responsibilities here, so they may not have had room in their heart space for you. But what it also talks about here, Pisces, is that want and the desire to explore these feelings may have become a problem for your person. Because there was a shift that happened within your person here, Pisces. And so, when you're coming in with the Eight of Wands here, see what it talks about there in your reading is that with the Ten of Wands, yeah, of course, these were things that your person chose to do, to take that action, but those actions became a burden here. What I mean by burden is that there wasn't any time for your person. They didn't have that freedom to explore new opportunities, new things here. And if they did, it wasn't as if your person could fully invest. I get here they would just show up. Yeah. Just show up and just see how it goes. But knowing in themselves that they weren't able to fully invest in, let's say, a dance class or something along those lines, an art class, they would just show up to it out of responsibility here, because someone had asked them to go, or there were people there that they knew, so they went. Do you understand what I'm saying here, Pisces? But with the Eight of Wands that's coming in here in your reading, there was a shift in the way in which your person took those actions now. There's a change in how they do that now, because it's all about your person. I was going to say freedom. They've always had the freedom when you came in with the Eight of Wands, but they may, the Ten of Wands, but they may not have seen it that way in the past. Yes, of course, they knew it was their decision to go, but deep down your person felt like they had to go. They had to do that here. When it comes to certain actions here. And so with your wands on the board, what it talks about there, because you are coming in with 18, and 18 can be seen as the Moon card and the Chariot card collective. And so there are some intense emotions that your person is actually going through, and which is why I said, there's a lot of people in your person's life at this time, and what it can be talking about there is that the shift that's happening, and I said it comes down to your person's actions. They're not fully invested if it's not something they want to do. So yes, of course, your person's going to show up, all right, but they're not going to involve themselves. Those kind of changes are coming in, and the only time your person is going to fully invest into something here, it's if they want to do it, if they have that passion here, collective. But if it takes too much time away from your person to do what they want to do, they're not going to do it. That's what it talks about here. So really, yeah, of course. So what it talks about there is that your person has to be passionate about it now. See, coming in with the Hierophant guy here in your reading, it's about wisdom now to take the correct action. It's about making that conscious effort here. Yes, of course it's about you, but it's more so got to do with your person. Instead of doing things out of responsibility here, or just pleasing other people here in your reading, It's all about what your person wants to do. So there's a change that's happening there. See, before, what it can talk about there in the past is that your person didn't know how to say no here. And I'm not saying that they're saying no. What it talks about here in your reading is that they're not giving it their 100% anymore. That's what it's saying. See, it's about your person overcoming their fear. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so you have the Fool card. You have the Five of Cups. And this is what they're thinking here, collective. Could very well be you as well, here coming in the way that it is here, collective. So, just want to make sure I touch on. So you have the Fool card. You have the Five of Cups. And you were coming in with the Knight of Cups. Now this Knight of Cups takes it to 6. Here, it's coming in this way. The Knight of Cups takes it to 6, okay? Alright, collective. Now, yeah, because of the way in which they were in the past, coming in with the Ten of Wands, and like I said, your person is beginning to see that they took the action. It was them that took the action. There were times, at any point, your person could have been honest and said, no, I don't want to, but they never did that. Now coming in with the Eight of Wands here in your reading, it's about your person. See, that shift has happened because this Ten of Wands, what it talks about there in your reading is there's a lot to do, and this could be frustrating for your person. It could also be, like I said, burdens here. And so with the Eight of Wands, it's about, what I get there is finally talking here. This is effective communication here in your reading. So it also talks about here is that your person was easily convinced because people would pull on your person's heartstrings. Now, coming in with the Fool's Journey, in terms of what your person is thinking at this time, is that, well, it's got to do with the Five of Cups here in your reading. Now, when you're coming in with the Five of Cups, it can be seen as a missed opportunity here, okay? And so, like I said, you know, in your person's mind, they're replaying what happened in the past here. See, I'm not too sure if they're trying to pinpoint it here, but what it tells me here in your reading is that your person knows exactly why they are in the Five of Cups, why they made the choices that they made in the past here, collective Pisces. Oh yes, it could have, in their mind they could be feeling foolish, but when you're coming in with the Five of Cups, you've got to appreciate your person here. Because the Five of Cups talks about a time where your person was hurt here. It can come in as neglect, abandonment and rejection. See, with the Ten of Wands coming in here, what it tells me there is that your person buried the Five of Cups deep inside of them here. Yeah, okay, so you could be saying, oh, but they went towards another person. But you've got to understand why they did that here. Or, see, when you're coming in with the Five of Cups, it's both you and your person that are in the Five of Cups. A past pain, hurt and fear that made you feel embarrassed and ashamed of yourself. The Five of Cups. So you stay in a comfort zone. But staying in that comfort zone, you're facing a hell of a lot of negative. Here. See, how I see the Five of Cups is just wanting to be accepted, just wanting to belong here. And both you and your person doing whatever it takes to be a part of it, to be a part of that comfort zone. Even if it means putting other people first. That's what it's saying here. Now you're coming in with the Knight of Cups here, and you're taking it to 6. And the Knight of Cups is coming in as you, Pisces. I'll be quite honest here. See, for your person, what it talks about there, Pisces, is would you give them another shot? That's what I'm getting. Would you take that chance here? See, for your person coming in with the Fool card, yeah, of course, in their mind, they may be thinking that they were quite foolish to treat you the way that they or the actions that they took in the past here in your reading. But what it also talks about here, Pisces, is that was the start point for your person in terms of the Wheel of Fortune. The start point for your person to start looking at themselves here, knowing the truth about oneself. So let's see, what are their actions? So you have the Magician, you have the Three of Cups, and you have the Four of Cups here. Four of Pentacles here, Pisces. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. It's for your person, they're still holding on to someone here. Okay, this could very well be you. So you're coming in with the Magician, you are coming in with the Three of Cups, and you have the Four of Pentacles here. So there's still a past cycle that your person is still in at this point in time. That's what it's talking about here. See, even though so they need to end out a past cycle. That's what the next actions are. Here in your reading, they haven't let that go, but they haven't let you go either, but they're not coming towards you. See, they still like doing what they're doing. They haven't changed that out yet, Pisces. They haven't figured it out yet. Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords here in your reading. Alright, so there's clarity coming in. You're going to get clarity. Your person is here. It comes, the Ace of Swords normally comes after learning your lessons. And that's exactly what both you and your person are going to go through here in your reading. Alright? Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Join me in the Facebook group, and I'll catch you later. Bye.